Hello, everybody. Hi, it's me, Jenny. What's up? I tried to go live while I was driving, actually, and it wasn't working. So I'm home now after going to the doctor. Blah blah blah. Fast forward. I'm just chilling. I'm waiting for my daughter to get up so we can go out and have dinner or something with my friend Roseanne and I. So, what's going on? And Violet. So, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah. So, hold on. Let me just see about my. No, no. About my. At least 1 minute of content needed to create. All right, so that's fine. So, it this morning it was kind of chilly, and now it's hot out. Like it's definitely pool weather, but because it's two something, and by the time a kid gets up, and then I got to put my bathing suit on. So this is me today. I'm wearing my fatigues, my army gear. So yeah, I love these. These are so comfy. They're like parachute like material, and this is just a cotton top. So kind of looks good. Yeah. So I'm just want to talk to you about some things. I had not a health scare, but I was concerned about my health, and rightfully so. And so I had to go to the, excuse me, I had to go to the gyno, which is all women have to do that. The gynecologist. I don't like this light here. It's too bright. Hold on, I'm gonna fix that. Yeah. So let's turn. I don't need that on. Yeah, that's better, I think. Oh man, I got a iced coffee, but I didn't drink it yet because I'm not really thirsty yet. So what's been going on, guys? I know no one's here yet, but somebody will. A troll or somebody real. Excuse me. So I went to the gynecologist not this week, last week. I had to get a pap smear. Pap smear is very important. Well, it came out negative, but there was like something she was worried about. So I had to get another test called the colposcopy, which is it's barbaric, and I can't be too graphic here because it's YouTube. Hello, Tans, how are you? And well, it wasn't fun at all. They have to like take a biopsy, but they didn't have to take a biopsy because they didn't see anything wrong. They just had to be sure, and I was so scared that like I think I was gonna pass out from fear, and I was thinking like the worst. I'm okay. Thank you. And so I'm always thinking the worst. When I go to the doctor, I'm always thinking the worst. Like, I always think I'm dying of cancer. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm always afraid. It's terrible to have this kind of anxiety. Unfortunately, a lot of people suffer from anxiety, and I don't know what we're going to do about it. I mean, I seek therapy. Hello, Lavonda. How are you? I don't know what I'm gonna do with this type of anxiety, but I had to go get a pap smear. Lavonda, if you're a lady, right? So you might understand. I had to go to the gyno and I didn't want to go. I was so scared. But I know some people that never went to the gynecologist and then they I'm beautiful. So, Lavonda, you have one chance to be nice, and then I will report you. So, if you have anything nasty to say, go ahead and say it, and I'll make sure that you are banned from YouTube. Okay, because I'm a YouTuber, and well, anyway, I'm going to ignore you. Hello, Niladri. Hello from India. Arjit Singh, my favorite Indian singer. I like that song. Um, Da, 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 sakte, tere bina, da, da, na. Iki tum hi ho, iki tum hi ho, de, de, hi ho. I'm a singer too. I've been singing since I'm 4 years old. That's great, Niladri. Yeah, Mirzad, ab tum hi ho. Yeah. Ah, da, 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 da. Tere bina, I wish I knew the words. I love that song so much. I play that shit on Spotify a little too much. I love Arjit Singh. He's really great in concert. He's very good in concert. Yep. Yep. He's extremely wonderful singer. It's a little bit different kind of music, but I definitely enjoy it. No, I don't have WhatsApp. Anyway, so what's everyone doing today? I went to the doctor. I had to go to, I'm sorry, I had to go to my regular doctor for a checkup, and everything's okay, so far. I have to get blood work, but I got my medications, my vitamins, and all that good stuff, and now I'm just gonna go and hang out with my daughter and do something. I don't know what we're gonna do. We were supposed to go to the pool today, but it was kind of chilly this morning, but now it's nice. My Instagram is Jennifer Muller. So, no, my Instagram is the real Trulala. The real Trulala. So that's cool. I'm going back to college, but I don't feel like it. I don't want to go. Oh, I don't want to go back to college, but I might have to. We'll see what happens. I wanted to talk about anxiety. Does anybody know here what anxiety is? And if you suffer from anxiety, can you tell me what you do? Oh, pharmacists. They make good money, shit. Mm-hmm. Um, that's great. I'm so proud of you. That's a good profession. You have to like the sciences and all that stuff. I'm intelligent. I do like the sciences, but I wouldn't. That's just too much school. Too much school for me, man. I know I have to go back to school. I'm going back to school in September to finish my education degree. So, hello, Amjad. How are you? Ayub? Ayub? Instagram is the real True Lola. Oh, no job for pharmacists? Why not? People don't take medications in India? Come on now. My Instagram is T8. You have to get a pen because I can't type it here. You have a pen? You have a pen? Mm. I have such a bad temper that when the trolls come in here, I want to wring your guys' neck. You know what I'm saying? I want to fuck you guys up. You guys are so stupid. You're dumb, You're so stupid and dumb. And anything you say to me to put me down will not phase me at all. I have an extremely confident self. So nothing you can say to me could bother me. I'll just report your ass. That's it. So, okay, so what are we talking about? Oh, anxiety. Worst thing in the world to have. The worst. So anyway, what is everyone doing this weekend? I'm just chilling. Oh, you have a pen? You have a pen, Tans? You want my Instagram? Is that what you're asking? It's the real True Lala, but you have to write it down. I mean, you ready? I don't know. Um, I'm feeling like a little hyper, and I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm on a diet to lose weight. I do fasting. I lost 105 pounds. Blah blah blah. Fast forward. I haven't eaten yet, and it's almost 3 o'clock. So it's T-H-E-R. Listen, T-H-E-R-E-A-L. You listening? Trulala. The real True Lala. Got it? Get it? Good. And if you didn't get it, I'll give it to you again. Got it? Yeah. T-H-E. Hi, Taha Hashemi. Wait. So no question. I can't respond now because I'm live. So I can't respond. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna go out to have dinner. My daughter, my friend, and myself. We're gonna get out of here, and then we're gonna go out because I'm dressed already. So we were gonna go to the pool, but tomorrow we're gonna go to the pool instead. Tomorrow's gonna be hotter. It's nice out though, guys. Would you like to see where I live? Like maybe I shouldn't. It's kind of private, but it's very sunny out. Can you see how sunny? It's very sunny out. It's nice out. Very nice out. My daughter has her alarm on, and her alarm is beeping, 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 and she's not answering her alarm, or like picking up and waking up with her alarm. It's ridiculous. Like this girl can sleep through the apocalypse. Hello, Gubby. What kind of name is that, Gubby? Gubby. What kind of name is that? Hello. Hello. It's me. I've been What is it? I've been wondering after all these years, like to me to go over. Now, how does that song go? Hello, it's me. I've been wondering how long it is to go over. It's a bunny and Forsaken. Oh, I don't know what that is, darling. Oh my God, I forgot that. I can't believe I forgot the words to it. You love me and you're from India. Well, I love you too, honey. Subscribe to my channel and we'll love each other more. And watch my videos from start to finish. Give me watch hours, homies. I love my YouTube channel. Oh, it's a Roblox game. Yeah. A lot of people play that Roblox stuff. I my daughter used to play that, and but you know, she has the I don't know if she plays it anymore. I've never played any video games except when I was younger. We used to play like other like Miss Pac-Man. I used to love Miss Pac-Man shit. That was fun. Oh my gosh, time goes so by so quickly. NPN Insta. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't go there, so please, how can send request? I don't know. I'll give you. I'll post in my post over here, like my community post, my Instagram, and some links, and you guys can follow me there if you want. Okay. All right. Because right now I can't leave my live. I promised I would go live. I'm going live. I'm sorry I keep moving, but I can't. I don't know where my tripod is. Guys, get this live 1 minute subscriber. Guys, get this live 1 minute subscriber. Aw, I wish I had 1 million subscribers. That'd be fun. I almost have 1 million views though. That's pretty good for just a regular person talking about shit. You know, talking about life and stuff. Talking about her dinner that she made and what color her makeup is and going out with her daughter, or talking about mental health issues, or talking about relationships, or the pain and suffering of a breakup. You know, in the beginning of my YouTube journey here, I post a lot of videos about my past relationship. You know, so I'm better now, but that was a healing journey for me. Or talk about my music. Hello. No, I don't. I'm so sorry. Abdar Fad, I don't. Guys, get this live 1 million subscribers. I wish, Gubby. That'd be so much. That was so awesome. It's my dream to just make money off of YouTube. That'd be amazing. It's not as easy as it sounds. Believe me when I tell you, if you have a YouTube channel and it's not like any kind of rhyme or reason like mine, it's like a Seinfeld show, you know? Talk about shit, talk about life, talk about health, talk about medical shit, talk about mental health stuff, talk about your daughter, go out, you know, video. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I lost 105 pounds and I'm still losing weight. So I'm pretty happy with my tans. I'm pretty happy with my journey. It's not an easy journey, you know. But my channel is like It's not like a cooking channel or a sewing channel or a channel about parkour or you know what I'm saying or hunting or it's not about anything. It's just about Jennifer talking to you about her life and about how she feels. I'm not going to answer that question. So anyway, um I have been suffering from the most terrible anxiety um, in the last month that has been uncontrollable. I haven't been able to sleep well, but now I'm starting to sleep better because what I do is I do like a mantra. I take a sleepy time tea. I put on this regular not regular, I put on this really awesome music to help me fall asleep. I take a sleeping agent, I take melatonin, and boop, I'm sleeping better. But sometimes the dog wakes me up I have a dog, so sometimes he wakes me up a little too many times and he breaks my sleep, and it's just a bunch of bullshit. But I try my best to just be the best person it can be, and blah blah blah. Fast forward, I am very, you keep taking off your messages. Is I have no idea why you're doing that, but anyway, because you're asking inappropriate questions that you shouldn't be asking. Look, I'm no fucking prude, okay? But maybe you cannot ask those kind of questions. So I don't know where we're gonna go to eat dinner. My daughter has to get ready. Um, Tomorrow we're going to the pool. I love the pool so much. I love going swimming. It's great exercise. The water is so great for, just relaxing in the sun, get a little sun. Looking forward to that tomorrow. I really am going to go to sleep not too late, wake up, go to the pool, and stay all day, you know. But the summer's coming to an end and it's going to get chillier and chillier and darker. And then the pool's going to close in September, like the first week in September, and then it's over. So, and then school and work starts because I'm a teacher. So, um, I don't work in the summer, and believe me, I have to find a lot of things to do. But we do try our best to do a lot of things. All God's willing, I am going on a date on Friday. Um, Looking forward to that. I'm a little nervous. It's always nerve-wracking to meet someone. Like I talked to the person already, but it's always nerve-wracking to meet someone in person. And are you going to have that chemistry? Are you guys going to like each other? Is it going to be nice? Is the date going to go well? And so, like, of course, I'm overthinking it, and it's not even Friday yet. So, but I have to move on. I was in a relationship that just went so bad, and I don't know what happened. So, the only thing I can say is his loss, my gain, because I can't sit around and cry over spilt milk. And so I have to move on. And so it's been hard. It's been very, very hard. I don't cry anymore. I'm able to move on in that respect. But so I'm going on a date. I'm going on a date with someone I talked to for about 2 hours yesterday, and he was very nice. He doesn't live far, and I'm looking forward to the date. Whether he's going to be my husband in the future or just a nice date, I really don't know. By the way, I want to get married in the future. So I'm looking forward to a fun night with a new dude, and let's see what happens. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to cry and not move on? No, I can't do that. I won't do that. I know in my relationships, especially the last one, I went above and beyond my call of duty as far as a woman is concerned to an amazing partner and a great friend, and I did everything for that person. So what am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna have to wish him well, and I'm telling him to go fuck yourself. Your loss, not mine. I mean, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What I am supposed to do is not worry about the new date because I'm a nice person and he's a nice person and we're gonna have a fun time, right? I overthink everything. I'm terrible. I'm an overthinker big time. Are you an overthinker? Anybody here watching? Are you guys overthinkers? I'm an extremely terrible overthinker. Like instead of just thinking, oh, we're gonna have fun. What should I wear? What if he doesn't like the way I look? What if the date goes awkwardly? Da 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 da. What if he wants to kiss me? I don't know. I don't know how. I forgot how to kiss. It's been so long. I mean, well, I did go on one date about 7 months ago, and prior to that, about 9 months ago. Ugh, that was a horrible date. Oh my lord, just a horrible date. Poor thing. He was so deformed. He was like a monster. I felt bad. He drove like 2.5 hours just to come. So he was like, "You want me to go home?" I was like, "No, you don't have to go home." But damn, oh, fuck. I'm being punished or something. I went from being happy with someone and us having an amazing connection to going on dating apps and meeting fucking degenerates. I mean, what the fuck? I shouldn't be cursing because YouTube will give me lip. But it's like, what is going on, man? What's going on? Hello there, exquisite one. Hello, Richard. How are you? I went to the doctor today again. Doctor visits and doctor visits and doctor visits. My daughter's alarm is going off and she's not getting up. It's I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm going on a date on Friday. I'm nervous. I'm going out of my comfort zone, Richard. I'm going out of my comfort zone. I haven't truly connected with anybody in a year and 7 months. You know, I connected with someone so great. I mean, I swear to God, I had never been in love before. So connecting like that really broke my spirit for quite some time. I don't deserve that. I don't think anybody does, to be honest. And especially, thank you. Especially when you are like an empath like me and you feel so deeply for people and for the world and for animals and for yourself and for your and you'll do anything for someone you love and then you get hurt. Like, how do you get over that? How do you navigate your world without that person that you want to be with so much, even though they're just not good for you? I don't know. All I know is that I'm a good person. I've tried my best in this godforsaken life, and I'm going to go on a date with a new guy. Martin! 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 It's not Martin, I know. Martin! Come on! Where the hell have you been, Martin? Hello, and Richard. I know Richard, you're always in my inbox. Martin, Martin, where have you been? Well, the only thing you can do is be yourself. I know. Be myself. Well, we're going to be walking. We're going to go to dinner, and then we're going to go to the amusement park. And he's going to win me some toys. So I guess I'm going to have to wear like comfy shoes, right? I don't know. Hello? Did you say? Yes, I'm going on a date, Martin. Martin, I want to tell you something, okay? Usually, this is just what I like. I like a guy that's tall, big, plump, beard. Ugh, I like a guy that looks like that. However, the guy that I'm going on a date with is not tall. But I can go out of my comfort zone. That's not a deal breaker. But I like a nice big guy because I'm a plus size beauty. I need a guy that can handle all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're going on a date. At any given time, I'm talking to at least 10 different dudes, but only because I'm trying to get a feel of like who they are, and then I pare them down to like one, and then I just talk to one for a while until that person turns out to be a loser, and then I got nobody again. But this guy seems a little different, but you never know. Um, we're gonna be going to dinner and then going to the amusement park. Isn't that cute? So we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. I don't know, Martin. I like a tall, 6'3", bearded hunk of a man. But all the guys that I meet like that are fucking disgusting. They talk dirty. They're dirty. They're dirty mouth hooligans that talk about their body parts. I'm not interested in talking about that. I'm a grown up, but you're not supposed to talk about that when you first meet somebody. Come on now. This is so weird. It's so weird. It's so unacceptable. It's so disrespectful. So, yeah. Yes. I can't say it here. Excuse me, my neck. But a guy said something so disgusting. I was like, "You are a pig. You're a pig." He said it was like extra big. I was like, "So what do you think you're gonna do with that?" Well, I need my uterus. You know? I was like, "You ain't using it with me, fucking pig." So you could just go get to stepping. Do you know it? You know what I mean? Yes, Martin. You know damn straight. All right, can't explain. So the average is, type it. I'm not going to say it. The average number is what? You know, because you got one. What's the average? The average is what? What's the average? Um, you know, the average is what? No, that's the little. No, no. 5 to 6. That's what the doctor told me. I because I asked her last week. I said, "What's the average?" 5 to 6, bro. 4 is a little worrisome, but 11 and 10 and 9 is like, bye, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that? What's that? You won't break my uterus and kill me? Yeah, 6 is the average, and that is pretty much what most women can handle. After that, it's you're a monster. You need to get that trimmed down. Right, Martin, right, Richard. Nah, you gotta get that stuff. You gotta go to the doctor get that trimmed down because no woman can handle that shit. That's just for sure. If a man starts, that's my cat, by the way. If a man starts talking like that, he's history. I can't be going out with something like that, and that's what I fear the most because I've been celibate, for 1 year and about 7 months now, and eventually I'd like to dabble in the passion. You know what I mean, Richard and Martin. So I want to dabble in the passion, and I have my standards. I have my standards, but I'm going on a date, yo. I'm afraid to say it. I'm only. Martin, give me a. Are you serious? You're lying. Poor baby. You need to get that fixed. You're fucking lying, Martin. You're lying. Don't be telling people that. That's scary. I've only had mushroom. A button mushroom? You poor thing. Get the fuck. Martin, I won't talk to you if you say that's true. You need to get an insert. You need to go to the doctor and get that fixed, homie. That's scary. I would throw you out of the room. Get out of here, you freak. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, sir. Martin, you're so funny. When I was a little younger, I was living in New York, and I met this guy named Edwin. Oh, he was so ugly, but sometimes you get thirsty and you're lonely, So he started to sway his little tiny little Spanish hips, and when he took off you know, his drawers, like my his undies or whatever the fuck. I was like, what's that? And he was like, you know what I'm saying? He must use his tongue. And now he was like, oh no. He was like moving and grooving. And I was like, what are you moving though? You got nothing down there to move, mister. And he was no lie. You know the can of I told you guys this story before. I'm gonna say it again. You know the little can of Vienna sausages? The can. And you cut those up and you put it in rice and shit. His thing was like that. I was like, oh my God, that's so tiny. I said, what's that? What's that? What's that? And he said, what do you mean, baby? I was like, you need to get the fuck out. You're deformed. Didn't you ever tug on that shit? He goes, what do you mean? I was like, oh my God, get out. Get out. And I took his sneakers and his clothes and I threw them in the hallway. I said, good luck with that. You need to get an insert. Go to your urologist and fix that. You ain't never gonna get a lady with that thing. Oh my God, it's mean, I know, but I'm a big girl. I need some, more cushion for the pushing. You know what I'm saying? But all kidding aside, I was like, that's scary, to see a man with like a button. Martin, I hope you're not telling the truth. And Rich, isn't that funny? And it's a true story too. Then I met another guy that was so big he can like be like Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. I was like, you need to get the fuck out. That was years ago though. I've been celibate now for, like I said, 17 months. When my heart was shattered, the factory closed here for a while. It's starting to. I'm starting to feel like I'm totally ready to at least go on dates, and I'm ready to meet someone nice, but I am definitely not ready to have, because I can only make love to someone when I'm in love. And so, unfortunately, I was in love and that was taken away from me. So I have to, the sex is not important right now. You know what I mean? I mean, who doesn't want that? You know what I mean? But you have to look at the whole picture. You know what I'm saying? So the whole picture is you go on a date first, and you go to dinner, you go to on a date, you have some fun, and yeah, you're right, Richard, about the tongue. Yeah, poor baby. I said, oh my God, you need to get out of here. Get to step in there, sister. Sister goes, he basically was like a lady. Yes, yes, yes. He's nice on the phone. He's we talked for 2 hours. It was a really nice. Hi, Nick. How are you? I'm okay. I'm okay. Martin, you're right. I'm gonna do that. But I'm an overthinker, as you guys know. So, so overthink, think too much. Might get anxiety. Have to take a pill. It's like a never-ending thing. Hi, Nick. How are you? I'm okay, Boo. How are you? You're so cute, Boo. Yo, Boo. What's up? Yeah. I'm okay. I promised to go live. I haven't been live. I was trying to go live earlier after my doctor's appointment, but it wouldn't connect. Excuse me. It wouldn't connect. So, I just went home and now I'm here trying to, just going live and saying hi. Good. How are you? I love you. Oh, yeah. A lot of people don't. They'll say they're wearing too much makeup, or I'm fat and ugly. So stupid. Even if I were fat and ugly, that's none of your damn fucking business. Not you, like someone that wants to put me down. I have a thick skin, but I also don't take shit from anybody. Oh, thank you. So I got like a peachy, and then over here in pink, and then like a turquoise and peachy color here, a little mascara. My hair is all wild and crazy. Yeah, so what are we doing today, guys? What are you doing today? Anything special? I hear my daughter's alarm. Thank you, Nick. I agree, I'm not fat and ugly. I To some people I might be. I am, Martin. I promise. To some people, Nick, I might be fat and ugly, but I really don't agree with them. If I were looking at myself as another person, like, I'd be like, wow, she's really attractive. I take care of myself. And I don't, partake in drugs. I don't. I drink hardly. Um, well, I like to drink, but I don't drink a lot. And I lost a lot of weight, and I really do appreciate that. By you saying that, guys, I really do appreciate your support and your love, and you coming here just chatting with me. No, well, that's the thing. Thank you. You should see my mother, man. Well, I'm chubby. I'm chubby. I'm chubby. But I've lost a lot of weight, and fat, is different than like a person that's like monstrous. Yeah, I get that. I got, you know, I have jiggly arms now because I lost weight. I'd rather have jiggly arms than be 400 pounds and die. So you know what I mean? Like there's always a good with the bad. You take the good with the bad. My tummy, I got a tummy here, but hey, I lost a lot of weight, so, and I plateau right now. So like I talked to my doctor today. I swear to God, I am not overeating. I swear I'm not overeating. I just eat whatever I want and I fast a lot. And I think the fasting is causing my body to just like shut down or something because I eat big salads, no salad dressing. I love vegetables to the hilt. If I eat a bagel, it's only half a bagel. Me too. I think, yeah, I'm wearing camouflage today. It's very comfy, right? And these are like what is that? Like parachute material. Hi Fernanda. Like parachute material. It's very comfy. And they didn't fit me and now they do. So we gotta be doing something right. But yes, women should be plus size. If women are plus size, they just have to, take care of themselves, make sure they get their hair done, their nails, take a shower, clean their body nice and just put perfume and make sure just take care of yourself. It's just, you know what I mean? I mean, without further ado, we've got bigger breasts, we have bigger this, bigger that. But I mean, there are big women that have husbands and children and they have great lives. I've seen it. I've seen it all over the internet. There's this Markaville, Alicia Markaville. She's a plus size girl, and her husband is like a supermodel kind of look. She's beautiful too, though. But people are saying that they don't look like they match. Who's to say who matches and who is, you know what I mean? Yes, and feeling good, of course. Martin! Martin. But anyway, so I have to do that every time I see Martin. So yeah, so you have to feel good about yourself. You have to have confidence as much as possible and know that you are the best kind of person. Oh, yes. Oh, and I'm feeling good. Oh, and I'm feeling good. Yeah. Oh, I get you. I got you. I get you. Got it good. But anyway, so yeah, so that's what's going on. What's going on? I have to sweep. I see a sock there, a crumb, and the top of a can from a diet soda. My daughter is totally addicted to diet soda. My daughter's alarm has been going off for, oh my God, 45 minutes. She doesn't hear it. You have good and bad bacteria in your gut. You have to feed them. Yeah, it's true. If you don't feed your that's why the fasting is giving me sometimes like sometimes I'll get like a stomach ache or gassy and stuff like that. And yeah, we like diet soda here, but my daughter likes it too much. Um, my daughter's phone her alarm is going off and she sleeps right through it. It's crazy. And you're right, Richard. The good and bad bacteria. If you don't eat, you can get gassy, you can get a stomach ache, you can go to all kinds of stuff. You're totally right. I like diet soda, but I don't drink it as much as I used to because of the aspartame. So I tried to have a ginger ale when I'm out. Yeah, man, she could sleep through the fucking apocalypse. So I don't know what that's about. My daughter is addicted to diet soda, Nick. I have to tell her, drink water, yo. Your kidneys are deflating. You need water. What's wrong with you? So, yeah. Oh my goodness. What a life, right? What a life without a wife. Sugar fizzy all day long. I hate Diet Coke. Sugar fizzy all day long. Well, there's no sugar in it in Diet Coke. You don't like fizzy drinks? I drink sleep. Jennifer, I really love you. You love me, Nick? Why do you love me, Nick? Why do you love me, Nick? See what he says, Martin? Jennifer, I really love you. Aw, that's nice to say. Well, I am a good person. And I'm cute. Cute as a button. Yeah. And if I say that, then I sound conceited, which I'm not. Is it okay to know that you're attractive or talented or beautiful or a good person? Is it okay to say that? Not constantly, but it's okay to say thank you and no, I don't drink diet soda doesn't have corn syrup. That's regular soda, Richard. And thank you, Nick. That's very kind of you. Yeah, but excuse me, I keep getting hurt by guys. What do you think that's about? Oh, Martin. Martin, I have to agree. But if I say that, then I sound like a conceited little bitch, and I'm not. you know, I'm a little something, something. No, but anyway, yeah. I can say thank you first, right? I don't know what that is about. What do you mean? You don't know what is about, honey. Nick. Oh, something like that. I'm just kidding. I don't know what that is about. What are you talking about? No, wait. Don't keep judging yourself. You're the best. Simples. All right, you're right. Okay. Simple as that, right? All right, okay. Do 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 do. All right. I wanted to sing, but I'm really not in the mood. But anyway, so Nick, I wanted to ask you though, what do you mean by that? Jennifer, I love you. I love everything about you. Nick, thank you. I I appreciate it so much. In the real world, though, I can't meet a guy if you would pay me. They're all disgusting. They talk dirty. They don't care. They say you're annoying when you message them. If you call them, they don't pick up the phone. They ghost you. How am I supposed to navigate my romantic life like that? Hmm? Tell me. You can't meet anybody in real life anymore. So you go on dating apps. And what happens? You go on dating apps and you meet degenerates that talk about their dicks. It's the truth. They talk about their penis. They don't have any self value or worth. They think that a plus size woman or a woman has no value or worth, and then will take shit. So I don't want to talk to men like that. I want to meet a quality man that's gonna treat me like the queen that I am, and I in turn will think and treat you like the king that you are. You know what I'm saying? I know, but say for example, you and I were talking on the phone. if we exchange numbers and I messaged you every day telling you my itinerary, what I'm doing, what I did today, or what I'm going to do, or send you pictures of me or whatever. I had a guy who was very good looking. I mean, he was good looking. It's no doubt about it. He was American, but he was like Russian. Oh God. Anyway, he said, "I want your number," and blah blah blah. So I gave him my number, and then he called me annoying. He says, "You're pretty and everything, but you're annoying, sending me all those pictures and telling me about your itinerary. How the fuck are we supposed to get to know each other if we don't message each other, call each other on the phone, go on a date, meet each other? Tell me. Can you tell me? How is that annoying? Then go fuck yourself and don't give me your number." That annoys me. That annoys me because I want to be in a relationship. Artificial sweetness. Did he? Yeah, I know he was a cunt. I'm tell you. Yeah, may trigger a similar response in the brain as sugar, potentially increasing cravings for sweet foods and contributing to weight gain. Yeah. I don't really like sweet stuff, so I'm good with that. But I don't drink it often. But I got to get my daughter to drink more water, so I'll listen to that, Richard. I heard about that. Yes, Martin, he did. He did. He asked me for my number, and then he said I was annoying. I said you're annoying by not picking up the fucking phone. Pick up the phone, Dick. Pick up the phone. If we're going to exchange numbers, right? If we're going to exchange numbers and you want to get to know me, pick up the phone, answer the phone, say something about my picture. Say, "Oh, that's cool that you're going to dinner with your daughter. Message me when you get back." It takes 10 seconds to make sure that you let someone know that you care about them or you're thinking about them, Martin and Richard and Nick. It takes 10 seconds to say, "Hey, hon, I'm real busy today, so I can't call you, but I was really thinking about you. I just wanted to let you know you're heavy on my heart," or whatever the fucking case may be. It takes 10 seconds for that shit. If you can't text somebody or call somebody or message somebody 10 seconds out of your day, you don't give a shit about that person, and that person doesn't mean shit to you, and you should move the fuck on. And so that's what I do. I give a guy 3 days. 3 days. If he doesn't message me, really message me, and go out of his way for me, he gets out of my phone. And I, on purpose, don't forget his name and his picture. I erase everything. And when he messages me a week later and says, "Oh, hi, how are you?" I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?" And they'll go, "What do you mean?" I'm just making up a name. "It's Joey." "Joey who?" "You know, we exchanged numbers from the dating app." I said, "You haven't spoken to me in a week, Dick. We ain't speaking again." And then he'll say, "Oh, you're fat and ugly." Well, Nick, that's nice of you to say that. That's what I'm looking for, bro. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for a guy that will pick up his phone when I call. He will call me. A guy that will love to hear my itinerary. That's not too busy for me because I deserve that shit. I'm not 20 or 30 anymore. I want to find my life partner already. You know? I sound like a bitter bitch, and that's what I am. A rageful bitter bitch that did everything for the last motherfucker, and now I gotta start all over 17 months later. This sucks. This sucks. All right. I'm better now. Venting is good. All right. Anyway, so Nick, I mean, let me see. Yes, I agree with you. If he cannot express at least one out of, yeah, fuck it. It's complete, utter nonsense and not acceptable. That's it. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Anyway, so Nick, I mean, I've said to you before, you would love my English accent. Five love languages. That's right, five. Oh yeah, I want to hear it, Martin. You want to talk on on WhatsApp? We could do that. And anybody want, I can share my WhatsApp handle with you guys, and you can add me. We could chat, you know. I just don't want to be ignored anymore. I'm such a good person. You know what? I don't want to go out with a mama's boy anymore. So I'm good. I'm good. I got more closure from his ex-wife than him, so I'm straight. But it is what it is. What are the 5 love languages, Richard? You tell me. Okay. How about you, how are we gonna do this? I can't give my telephone number over the internet here. That's just not gonna happen. Why don't you email me and then I'll give it to you that way, Martin. My email is, you have a pen? Jennifer, what about your on your channel? I will chat with on live stream. What do you mean? Uh, Martin, you email me and then we can chat that way too and then start from there. And Nick, I don't really understand what you're saying. Jennifer, what about your on your channel? I will chat with on live stream. I really don't understand what you're saying. Do you speak, are you American? Nick, are you American? Because your language is like a little weird. Do you live in America? I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. You don't, you're not saying that right. All right, I'll hold on. My hand is going numb, so I'm going to stay on for 1 hour exactly. It's 51 minutes, and then I'm going to get off, and then I'm going to, wake my kid up because she won't wake up for shit. She won't wake up for shit. Admiration, physical touch. Okay, that's 2. Oh, baby. Gift. I do all that. Admire someone, physical touch, gift giving. What else? Communication. Is communication one of the love languages or no? I love to give gifts to people I'm with. I did that, done that. Now it's my turn to get gifts from other people's now. Guys, I'm gonna have to go soon, man. My hand is like hurting. Plus, I gotta wake my kid up. I gotta wake my kid up. Quality time and service. Yeah. So it's Richard. Can you inbox me in Facebook those 5 love languages? Because I'm not gonna be able to write this down. Can you do that for me? Admiration, physical touch, gift giving, quality time, and service. Can you send that to me in Facebook? I'd appreciate it. Yeah, the information, can you? Well, I'm gonna go, guys. I almost have 1 hour. Because my daughter's alarm is driving me crazy. And I want to wake her up. Because now it's way too late to be staying in the bed this long. This is how her alarm sounds. Well, if you guys left, there's nobody here. So I'm gonna say I love you guys. Peace and love.